Subscribe, motherfucker. What is going on, YouTube? Gyvi World here. Hope everyone's having a great day. Once again, hope everyone had a great Easter weekend. But we are finally here with MLB 17. So far today, I've not had any problems with the servers. So I'm going to try it. I'm going to try and get the Ivy season started in ranked season. We're going to jump into a game and see how we do in 9 innings. I just thought to myself before jumping into a game, why not show off the squad a little bit? We did make a lot of upgrades, and there is some changes I have to make now that I think about it. But anyways, here's the rotation. Seaver, Drabeck, CC Sabathia, Catfish, and Yu Darvish. In my lineup, I got Curtis Granderson, Ian Kinsler, Jorge Posada, Joey Votto, Matt Holliday, Andrew McCutchen, Buddy Bell, and Barry Larkin batting 8th. On the bench, I got Lorenzo Cain, Fred McGriff, my created Gyvi World, Melvin Upton, and Reggie Jackson. I guess I don't really have to change anything. And there's the bullpen. I got Kelvin Herrera, Glenn Perkins, Joaquin Soria, Carson Smith, Sean Doolittle, who's playing down, so maybe we'll change him for somebody else, Dylan Betances, and Aroldis Chapman. Alright, here is our first opponent versus the Ariana Grande lovers. We got Alcides Escobar leading it off. Creative player, Andrew DeBoer, 93 overall. Again, it's too early to have your player that high up. Dante Bichette, Giancarlo Stanton, Dustin Pedroia, George Springer, Russell Martin, Chris Colabello, Eugen Rio pitching. And of course, I got Curtis Granderson leading off, so that sucks. But you really shouldn't be feeding that many players to your creative player at the moment, because there's a lot of missions that involve feeding. Alright, we are ready to go. I didn't even check to see who my pitcher is, but I guess we will be able to see in the bottom of the first. And as soon as my opponent is ready, which he finally is, Rio's got this long delivery. And we're going to rip it at the third baseman because he wasn't in the shift. But there's a base hit up the middle from Ian Kinsler. I do not like the lag we're getting already. Only 2 pitches into the game. And just like that, Posada is going to hit into a double play. And it becomes, what, a 3-pitch inning or maybe 4? Alright, he's got Alcides Escobar leading it off and then his creative player. So we got to be very careful here. And I do have Doug Drabeck pitching this first game for us in the Ivy League. But we're not off to a good start in the first inning, as we have a disgusting team and we weren't able to put any runs on the board. Alright, 0-2, got to be smart here. Can't give him anything to hit. Oh, Jorge. And we got very lucky on the first play of the game for the home team. Alright, another lefty-on-lefty matchup that I did not want, but that is the new rules with MLB. You don't know who the pitcher is, but we got a high fly ball from Joey Votto to start the second inning. And there is our first home run and our first run in the Ivy League. 1-0. Thanks to Joey Votto. And that ball is ripped to right field, and it's going to get past the right fielder. Most likely only going to be a double with 42 speed, but we will be content with another double. And we got back-to-back hits to start off the inning. And Andrew McCutchen versus a lefty. You are in trouble. Good slider, though. But now we got a runner on third with only 1 out, and Buddy Bell up, who's got very good contact. Oh, from both sides, lefty and righty pitcher, but better power versus righties. And there we got another double. All right, Barry Larkin up. We need Barry Larkin to get on base with the pitcher on deck. It would be in our best interest. There it is. There it is. Another double. That is like our third double of this inning. Nonetheless, we got a very good inning. We got 3 runs in the second inning. Just need to continue pitching. And Dustin Pedroia is going to start the inning with a double. So that is not how we want to start the inning after a 3-run inning. We need to limit the damage now. That he was able to hit that for a double. Dustin Pedroia with very good. We're going to put the fake throw there, and we're going to get Dustin Pedroia out. He's got very good contact versus righty. And just like that, we got 1 out with an 0-2 count. And that is not good baseball. 2 quick outs. Here we go. Ian Kinsler, another guy who hits righties better. I would just prefer having a righty for the squad I have. But look at that. Another gap shot. And we're going to have yet another double And another great start to an inning. Jorge Posada slaps one to right field. And that is probably, even with Jorge's speed, hopefully we get thrown out at second. But we get an RBI single with Jorge Posada. And we got Joey Votto back up to the plate. And there is yet another extra base hit. Another double, and yet again, my dog for some reason wants to keep laying on my green screen today. I don't know what's gotten into him. All right, we got 2 outs with a runner on second. Let's not strand him. Andrew McCutchen up. That is line. My opponent's going to dive. That's going to be trouble. And if that were right center, we'd probably try for a triple. But in left center, quick throw in. And my opponent's going to pause. And my opponent requested concede in the first game. I'm going to have to accept this. We're going to take our first win in the Ivy League. So we're still in the spring training division. So we're going to go ahead and try another game since that game was a little bit too quick. So let's jump into another game. All right, here's our second game. We got CC on the mound. He's got Aaron Nola on the mound. So at least a righty. But he's got Andrew McCutchen leading off. Dustin Pedroia, Tulowitzki, Giancarlo Stanton, Jose Bautista, Paul Konerko, Todd Frazier, and rookie flashback or rookie card Jorge Posada. So hopefully New York versus New York kind of game. Hopefully we come away with a W here. All right, here we go. Andrew McCutchen versus postseason Diamond flashback CC Sabathia. Good spot for the sinker, but good play by Barry Larkin, hopefully. And there's the first out of the game on a bang play. CC is a horse and he's gonna win this battle, finally. And there we go. We're going to find a gap through the shift. And this could be trouble depending on the animation we get. Nope. Because Granderson jogged into second base there. What? Doesn't matter. At least we don't make the first out at third base. Now good team baseball here. Oh, Ian Kinsler went down and got that. No doubter. Let's go. Ian Kinsler versus righties absolutely crushes. Hit that NDC in the chat for me. Let's go. And now Posada's going to hit a drive deep to left center field. That ball is carried, and we got back-to-back shots. Let's go. Yeah, my team's overpowered. Trust me, I'm well aware. I'm not that good. My team's just super overpowered. Is that 3 in a row? 3 pitches. 3 home runs. 4 runs. I like it. I like it. Great start. Couldn't get another home run, but you know what? I'll take a base hit on an outside fastball between the 5 and 6 hole. Way to keep it going. And my opponent has quit, and that will give us another victory. I would like to make these all one game, but so far we haven't gotten a single game yet. So this will be my last try. Alright, here is game number 3 versus Green Bay Devil Bats. We are home. We got Catfish on the bump, so that's a good start. We got Jose Reyes, Sin-Soo Choo, Nelson Cruz, Ben Paulson, Juan Uribe. Cole Calhoun is a beastly card versus righties. Barnhart, Tomlinson, and Ian Kennedy on the bump. Let's get this W and end it off with a bang. Alright, we got Reyes at the plate. Brought the bunt defense in just in case. I'm not too sure if people are still trying it, at least maybe in ranked season. But I don't want to find out the hard way. So yeah, my dog is being such a weirdo today. And with the bunt defense, the second base comes in. And that's going to be a sharp ground ball up the middle. And a base hit for Jose Reyes to start off the game. Great throw from Jorge Posada. And we got him. I've gotten used to the throwdowns. When the meter pops up, sometimes it doesn't pop up. But here we go. We got Curtis Granderson. Playing in St. Louis, the Grandy man sure can. That was the pitch. My PCI placement was not great there. That was the pitch. Alright, that ball's hit pretty deep to left field. But it's running out of... It's dying. And it's going to be a ground rule double, luckily. Wow. Thank God for that shift. And the positioning of the outfield, though we probably wouldn't have had a base hit there. And that would have been caught. There it is. Lined up the middle. You know what? First and third, nobody out. Why get thrown out at the plate with Jorge Posada up next? Alright, maybe I'm not going to come away out of this with runs because he could get himself a double play here. But you know what? He's living dangerously up in the zone. So I'm going to wait for a pitch up in the zone, and I'm going to get myself at least a sacrifice fly out of this. And you know what? We'll take the first run of the game on a deep sack fly. I don't know how that ball's not out of the park. It just died. Oh well, 1-0 lead. Good knuckle curve. Okay. Okay, Matt Holliday. I'll take a hit and run home run. Let's go. Put him up. All right, we got Buddy Bell up to lead off the second. Let's get it started versus a righty. Exactly what I want. Buddy Bell, like Ian Kinsler, hits righties. Has much more power versus righty than he does lefties. Where Kinsler has a lot more contact versus righties than he does lefties. So that's probably one of my favorite collections so far, and Team Epic to do would be the Texas Rangers, but we're going to line out to start the inning. Alright, pitcher up, and for those of you who are new, haven't really said this much because I haven't played too many 9-inning games where I keep the pitcher in. I like to take with 2 strikes with my pitcher, or take 2 strikes with the pitcher, drive that pitch count up a little bit, then after that, I'm contact swinging the rest of the at-bat, just trying to foul off as many pitches as possible. Sometimes you'll bloop one in there, sometimes you'll dink and dunk a single, but there's no point in going down in 1 pitch, so you know what, I'll take 3 pitches. Alright, Tucker Barnhart leading it off, going with a 2-seamer, and of course that 2-seamer is not effective in this game as I'd want it to be. It's just a flat fastball that tails back in towards the zone. He took 2 pitches in the zone, 1 a fastball. I want perfect zones online. I want perfect zone online. I don't care. I don't care. I want perfect zones online. Offline, variables fine. Play against friends, variables fine. Online, I want a perfect zone because that is not a call a major league umpire would make. That is not a call I would make. I was never the best umpire behind the plate. Alright, so he's not bunting with his pitcher. So he's looking to get a base hit with his pitcher. So he's going to give me the double play. Instead of bunting out of the double play, he hits into the double play. So I'll take that. We're going to take that. And now we're looking for our pitch. And that might be another double. And it hooks just foul. So we got a 3-2 count with Curtis Granderson now. Well, there it is. We're going to get another no-doubter. And this one from Curtis Granderson. Try to sneak a fastball up and in. NDC stand up. Let me see some NDCs in the chat. I'd really appreciate that. Hit it down in the comment with NDC. Thank you very much, boys. NDC, no doubt crew. Stand up. But we're going to fly out to left field with Kinsler on the following play. And that's the first out. All right, I'm putting the hit and run on with Jorge Posada at first. Perfect time for the hit and run. I think even Posada can score on this. He might be throwing home. Nope. Smartly through to third. Luckily, we weren't going. 34 speed. I will take another double. Where we wouldn't be able to score from second. That really wouldn't do much. Wouldn't have done much because that's going to be a gapper. And that is going to be another extra base hit. Andrew McCutcheon's probably going to pull up with a double. And we're going to be content with 2 bases again. All right, we got Buddy Bell up. And that ball is going to be hit inside out. And he's going to drop it for a ground rule double. Wow. Not sure if that was an error or a double. He was on the run trying to make a play, so I don't think that's going to be counted as an error. It'll most likely be a double. No, I check swung. I swear to God I check swung. No way I swung at that. No way. No way. It looks like we are through the minimum, through 3. As we got Jose Reyes leading off with a deep fly ball to right center. But this Granderson has very good speed and reaction, and that's an easy play. Sin Soo Choo up next. We got a 7-0 lead in the 4th inning. Let's see if we can run rule our opponent and get this game over fairly quickly. Here we go. Great spot. And this was probably as easy of an inning as possible, and we're out of it. 3-pitch inning. All right, Granderson back up again. My opponent is ready to pitch. I knew the fastball down the middle was coming, and for some reason, I lowered my PCI and swung late. I don't know why. I really don't. But you know what? It doesn't matter, because we're going to hit another no-doubter with Curtis Granderson, and we are 2 runs away from run ruling our opponent. Ripped down the line by Ian Kinzer. We're going to keep it going. All right, can we walk it off with Votto? How did I hit that ball so weakly? I want to know. Can we walk it off with Joey Votto? No, we can't, and that's going to end the inning. Wow, just beautiful. Just beautiful. All right, Buddy Bell. Nothing's happened so far this inning. So you know what? Thank you, Buddy Bell, for giving us another run. Now we're 1 run away from run ruling our opponent. Shane Larkin's father, prodigy, Barry Larkin. When I said prodigy, I meant Shane Larkin, of course. Did we just walk it off with Barry Larkin? I think we just walked it off with Barry Larkin, and there it is. Game called due to mercy rule. Let's take another W. Just quickly looking at the box score, in 4 and what was it, 2/3, we were able to only give up 2 hits and hit 12 of our own. Granderson 3 for 3, Kinzer 2 for 3, Posada 1 for 3, 1 for 2 Votto, 1 for 3 Holiday, McCutcheon 1 for 3, Bell 2 for 3, Larkin 1 for 3. So pretty much a really good game from everybody on the team. Everybody had some sort of contribution, and that was a pretty good game. Let's see if we're going to get a decent reward. Maybe we can get a silver and Dexter Fowler. And we're not. We're going to get a common card, of course. Nonetheless, guys, that was a pretty good game. Pretty good 3 games. I know it's really early. I do believe that puts us, yes, we're done with spring training, so we're in regular season. We're at 252 on the road to 900. I do know I was playing pretty much guys in my spring training division. I do know I have a stacked team. But I don't really expect too much trouble until I get a little bit closer to World Series anyways. I do have a little bit of skill on top of the fact that I have a pretty stacked diamond team at the moment, or, you know, about 19 diamonds out of 25. But anyways, guys, if you're excited for more Road to World Series, smash that thumbs up button. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video down in the comment section below. If you guys want to interact with me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and all the good stuff, it's all at Gyvi World. Subscribe if you're new. Peace.
Hey! Raindrop, drop top, smoking on cooking the hot pot, fucking on your bitch, yeah, that, cooking up dope in the crock pot, we came from nothing to something, nigga, hey. I don't try nobody, grip the trick, nobody, call up the gang and they come and get gang, cry me a river, give you a tissue, it's bad and bullshit, cooking up dope with a Uzi.